Okay, so I've got all of the cookie cutters printed before I even remembered to make cookie dough, and then I finally made cookie dough, so now I can make sure they all work properly as cookie cutters and make the shapes that they are supposed to. As soon as I get the cookie dough out and make the cookie dough. And since I got all of the cookie cutters printed, I'll just do the 5 St. Patrick's Day ones and first. Like, I'll just do this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, then this one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And I'm only going to make as much as I need to just check them. I'm not going to make like a whole bunch of cookies right now. Because this is already 10 cookies. That's quite a lot of cookies. This cookie dough is a lot stickier than usual. It's because I used the tub margarine instead of the stick margarine. Alright, let's see how many cookies I can make out of this. Let's start with the pot of gold. And that came apart. That's unfortunate. I don't think I had enough flour on this part. Because again, this is some really sticky dough. It's usually a lot less sticky than this. I mean, the rest of the pot came out fine. Hang on, I'm gonna need some time to get this out. Okay, I think I might have enough flour on this again, and I'll press more gently. Oh god. Yeah, no, that came apart a second time. So it looks like I'm gonna have to redo the pot of gold. I think I'm just gonna have to get rid of the coins, so it's just gonna be a pot. So that unfortunately needs to be reworked, and that makes me fear for the Easter basket. And this dough is incredibly loose. It's nowhere near as stiff as it usually is. So I might need to just add flour to the dough as well. Let me see if that works. Hang on. Okay, so I added some more flour, but I don't think it's gonna wait. I added some more flour to the dough, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference to the pot of gold. So I'm just gonna test everything else first. And I worry about the leprechaun hat too, because with the leprechaun hat, this part has a hole in it, which wasn't intentional. But hopefully if I press lightly, it should work. Let me just grab a little bit of dough. It's a little warm and loose and not very firm. which is concerning. Especially since it got warm after I mixed in the flour. But gonna roll it out just enough to punch out the hat, the leprechaun hat. Where did I put the leprechaun hat? Right there. I'm gonna put it inside the flour. Okay. And that looks centered enough. All right. Oh, well, that worked. All right, well, I can bake that one. So I should be able to. Ugh. Oh, the dough is very, very, very loose, though. I forgot to flip this here. All right. Okay. There's that one. Okay. So the leprechaun hat works. Let me get the next one, and I now think that the beer stein is not going to work with the this one. I don't think that one's going to work because the dough is too loose. The dough is not firm enough. It's too soft. But I'll try it anyways. I mean, you never know. Stick it in there. All right, and now the question is, can I get that part out? I'm gonna need a spatula. Okay, so I got them all printed out, or I got them all made except for the egg. I forgot to press play to record all of these. I don't remember where I was, but I even got a pot of gold. So all I have now is the egg. Gonna go ahead and just simply. Now, I realized on the bunny, which is the second to last one, that I can preserve the shape better if I go underneath the whole sheet of dough first and then separate the cookie. And that is really necessary for the egg because if you mess up the shape of the egg, it is no longer an egg. Okay, so I guess I can get these printed to see how, or I guess I can get these baked to see how well they come out as cookies then. Let's see. I've got the pot of gold, the leprechaun's hat over there, 2 beer steins, a horseshoe, a 4-leaf clover, an Easter basket, an egg, a chick, a bunny, and a tulip. And I'll see how well these bake up. Okay, so here are all the cookies that got made. I can't tell which is which from the beer ones. Let's see. I think with the tulip, I can pretty easily break off these leaves here. And then I have a dunking handle, so that's neat. I like the bunny. The egg is thick because I couldn't be bothered to make it thin. I like most of these. I'm gonna go with the version of the beer stein that doesn't cut the full hole, because like I couldn't even get it out with the one that does. The feet are fine on the chick. I ruined the shape of the chick when I put the bunny on the thing, but the Easter basket is fine. It's just that this one was thin. This particular cookie was thin. I really like the clover. The stem is a good dunking handle. You can make out the buckle on the hat, so that's good. Nothing special about the horseshoe other than that it is also a thick one, like the Easter egg. So yeah, most of these are good. I am going to redesign the pot of gold, but I don't think I'm going to reprint it. I mean, I might reprint it, but I don't think I need to reprint it. I'm going to just get rid of the coins because they kind of screwed up the top here. And then, yeah, everything else is fine. Like, I might reprint the pot of gold, but I don't think I need to reprint the pot of gold. You know what? I'll reprint the pot of gold. I won't record myself doing that, and I won't record myself making another pot of gold, because I'm just gonna, go into the extrusion and unclick some things, and then I'm gonna, reslice and reprint it. That seems kind of boring. I'm glad the feet came out on the chick. They did burn slightly, but that's fine. This one has 2 dunking handles. I like most of these. Interesting on the tulip that I can easily break off the leaves and get the... Oh, that's funny. The tulip got pressed up against the edge of the pan here while it was cooking, apparently, so it bent. But I do like the way the tulip looks. That's pretty nice. So I like all of these. I will redesign the pot of gold, but like, project's done here. Or no, this set of cookie cutters is done here. So yeah, I'm done.